Can I share something really personal with you to help you understand why I'm so passionate about helping you become the best tennis player that you could possibly be? And the story begins with my mentor, Kevin Togliatti. When I was 15 years old, I was a little lost boy, but my parents took me to the tennis camp and at Lockport at Challenge Fitness. Now it used to be called Fitness Forum. Anyways, it was the first day I met him, and I remember him looking back and with his glasses and a big smile. You know, Kevin was one of those guys that had the big personality that everybody loved, and he made such an impact on so many people around the tennis community in Lockport. And he made an impact on my life like nobody else. He took me under his wings. He got me a job at the club. We were immigrant family, so we didn't have much money, so I was able to play tennis. He then asked, I was just cleaning the club first, and then he asked if I could teach some lessons. He taught me how to string rackets. We became friends. I went to his wedding in Scotland with his wife Alexis, and took care of his house when he was out of town. And he just was the most gracious human being, the most passionate human being. And he loved tennis. And he had this big smile. And he would just laugh, and life went on. And, we kind of got separated a little bit. Well, we always touched base, and he also took me on my 21st birthday, which was super cool, super fun. Anyways, he taught me everything I know about tennis. He taught me everything I know about the strokes. He taught me how to be passionate, and he taught me just how to love what I'm doing. And he was there for me. Probably a lot of you have had a mentor like that. Anyways, a few years ago, I finally started getting back into contact. We were talking back and forth, having communication. We hadn't seen each other in 10 years. We were talking on the phone, and all of a sudden I called him and I didn't hear him for 2-3 months. And it's like, what's going on, And finally he calls me back. He's like, hey, really sorry I haven't got back to you, but I've been going to my chemotherapy. I'm like, what? Chemo? Yeah, he's like, they found cancer in my heart or whatever. It's leaving deposits. And so I was like, okay, we got to see each other. I really want to see you. I really, really, really want to see you. Let's see each other. He lived in Milwaukee at this time. I live in Chicago. So yeah, we're like, yeah. Kevin was always like, yeah. And finally we set up a date. We're going to meet on Thursday, okay? We're gonna hang out. He's like, I'm gonna be in Chicago. I'm gonna be there. I'm super excited. I'm stoked, guys. I haven't seen Kevin in a while. I mean, we've been talking. And then the Sunday before we are about to see each other, I get a call from my friend Tim, and he said, hey, just want to share some information with you. Kevin passed away. I still have a hard time talking about it because I really wanted to see him. Because I really wanted to hug him. And I never got that chance. And that's why I'm passionate about tennis. And that was the moment I realized life is short. And you never know what's going to happen. That's when I decided that I really, really wanted to go for it. And I really, really wanted to help people play better tennis, play their best tennis. And the way I knew, I've been teaching for over 25 years, the USPTA certified Division I player. And I've been working on people's strokes and all that for a long time, but I've also been working on the mental game because I overcame some really big mental hurdles from depression, suicide, and also just being a total hothead on the court. So I went all in. so that I can help as many people as I can with their mental game. Because I think the key to being your best version on the tennis court, whether you're a 3-5, 4-5 college player or a professional tennis player, is handling that mental game. And I think that is the one aspect of the tennis community that we don't spend enough time on. I mean, research suggests that 60 to 80% of the time, recreation players miss 60, 80% more shots when they feel the pressure. And when they start practicing mental strategies, they improve by 15, 25%. So now you know my story. Now you know why I'm so passionate about helping people with their mental game of their tennis. Now I ask you, if you've been thinking about the mental game, you know that it's going to help you. You know that's the difference maker. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from putting a little attention to it? Whether it's reading a book, whether it's watching videos, or whether it's DMing me and working with me. I just opened up a program, Matchpoint Mastery, where I put everything I've learned over the 25 plus years of the mental game, and how I transform myself, how I'm transforming other players, my students, into players that are calm, confident, and play with freedom. They find the zone more because there's these tools and strategies that I discovered that are just so helpful, and they're simple. I'm a busy dad. Anyways, DM me if you're looking to improve your mental game and you're looking for a coach that's passionate and that cares deeply about your success, and who's a coach who's willing to say the tough things, but also will pump you up when you need it, will cheer for you, will support you. DM me and say, hey, coach, let's work on the mental game. And then we can get on a call and we can talk how I can help you and how this program, Matchpoint Mastery, can help you achieve your dreams. Good luck out there.